Just a quick reminder that amidst your amazing endeavor of learning Snowflake and mastering it, and also getting ready for your certification, know that on Love the Course, our course on Snowflake has all the materials that you're going to see in terms of videos, source code, and hundreds of certifications exam preparing you for the COF, CO2. Best of luck.
Snowflake charges customers based on storage, usage, and cloud services. That's why it becomes important to monitor the storage, data, and usage. Individual users, for example, can view the history for long-running queries, while account administrators can view billing for each user, consumption, and utilization of services. So now let's start by looking into how we can check storage. A user can check how many rows are having individual table as well as data size. If a user has access to a table, they can view these details by just selecting a table. In the left down panel, a user can see table name, then the number of rows, and data storage size. After that, it shows the column definition of the table. Now we move into the history section. In this section, a user can check their activities in Snowflake, like what queries they're using, the current status of the query, and how much time it took to run. To view the history, simply click on the History tab, which is on the top ribbon. It will show the user's history. If the user has access or logged in an account as admin, they can filter out the history based on individual users. It also displays information such as the status where the query is either running, failed, successful, the query ID, which is unique for all queries that are executed, the SQL text, which displays what query the user has run, the user, who's the user who has performed the action, the warehouse, which is the warehouse used to run the query, cluster, if it is a multi-cluster, then the number of clusters used, size, which identifies the warehouse size, session ID, which every worksheet has its unique session ID, start time, end time, total duration, bytes scanned, which shows how much data is scanned to bring the result, and the rows, which is the number of rows that have been scanned. Now in the filter, we can place one or many filters by clicking the plus sign, and for removing the filters, we use the minus sign. Now we move into monitoring. To perform account level monitoring, we must be logged in as the account admin role. For monitoring purposes, log in as account admin, click the account link present at the top ribbon. This will show the account usage by default. We can see the number of warehouses created, how much credit has been used, average storage used, which means how much data we scanned during the running queries versus overall storage, and how much data transferred. This also shows the credits utilized by each warehouse, and it displays a pie chart as well. On the right side, we can see the date versus credit used in tabular form. We can even download the data by clicking on Download Data. Monthly usage can be seen by changing the month at the right top side. The next tab is Billing. Here, we can see any payment method that's been previously added. We can add a new payment, as well as by clicking Add Credit Card link, and then provide regular details such as the credit card number, CVV, expiry date, and names. The next tab is Users. We can click the Users tab. This will display names of all the users present in the account. By selecting Users, the account admin can reset the user passwords or disable a user or delete a user by using the Reset Password, Disable User, and Drop buttons. By clicking the Create button present on the top of the user list, the account admin can create a new user. Now we can click on the Roles tab. A new role can be created here by clicking the Create button present on the top of the role list. By selecting a role, it gives the option to enable or delete the role as well by clicking Edit button and Drop respectively. Apart from these, there are policies, sessions, resources, monitors, and reader account tabs as well. Account admins can create, edit, delete policies. We can create, edit, delete sessions. We can create, edit, delete resource monitors. Similarly, reader accounts.
Just a quick reminder that amidst your amazing endeavor of learning Snowflake and mastering it, and also getting ready for your certification, know that on Love the Course, our course on Snowflake has all the materials that you're going to see in terms of videos, source code, and hundreds of certifications exam preparing you for the COF, CO2. Best of luck.